Hey everyone, it's Tiffany from Let's Get Scrappy, and I wanted to share with you some cards that I made using Paper Rose Seaside Memories. I used the basics from the 12 by 12 as well as some cut aparts. I think I used some cut aparts from here. Oh, no, I don't remember. We will find out. But but I did use stuff from both of these collections here. So I just want to, okay, and I love this collection. I haven't made a big project with it yet, but I just was in the mood to make some just nice, relaxing, easy cards. So I had some card bases in my stash already, which are a different size. They are 5 by 6.5. And I have my little envelopes with them, but 5 by 6.5. And I want to show you guys. I took basically the border sheet. I used part of the border sheet with all of the cards. Not the border sheet, the branding strip on the sheets. So this part here I used. So that is like down here. This is part of this actual sheet. And then wherever I trimmed off, I think it was from the actual 4 by 6 cut aparts, I used this portion and just did another border up top. So this one is raised up a little bit where this one is flat because this is all one continuous piece. And I don't know if you guys can see, but I kind of have like a copper foil mat. And the copper foil is 4 7/8 by 6 3/8. And then the actual pattern paper, if you want to make some yourself, is 4 3/4 by 6 1/4. So I cut this piece to the 6 1/4 high and then added this strip on top. And I just thought it was a fun way to do the project. And then I put the 4 by 6. Are these 4 by 6? I think I cut these down. I cut them down to 3.5 by 5 1/8, and then matted on that copper foil. Oh my goodness, it's just so dark. And you guys can see I also inked. I went a little cray-cray with my inking. So I inked first with this, and yes, this is oxide. And then I inked with this, which is distress. I don't care. I mixed it. I had fun. Tiffany does not follow the rules. Still came out cute. And I just had fun. A nice relaxing time making them. I added some glossy accents, which I don't know that you guys can see. But to some of the elements on the cards, added some bling from my stash. I did pop them up on foam. And then here is the inside ready to go. But I just wanted, the cut aparts are so cute. They are like screaming to just be made into cards. So next I have this adorable one. And same measurements, same thing where this is a continuous piece. See, like so, continuous piece. And then I added this up top. But on this one, I added some, oh my gosh, what is that? Oh my gosh. What is that? You guys know what I'm trying to say, but it is the something. Oh my gosh, not flocking, foiling. It's just foiling. I don't know what else to call it, but it's copper. And then I added some different blings, which I don't know if you guys can see, but they're like two-toned. They match perfectly with the seahorses. And for the seahorses, I just added some glossy accents to the eyes. And then I did add a little shimmer with my Wink of Stella pen just on the back of the body. And then it opens up like this. And this piece here is 3 3/4 by, it's weird measurements, by 5 3/8. Okay, and then last but not least for this one, and then I have more to show you, so stay with me. This is Thinking of You Again, using this element, but I did, you're not gonna be able to see, I added glossy accents to the shells, kind of giving that embossed look. Added some bling, but same method, inked all the edges with the 2 different inks. Just plain, having fun. This is what the inside looks like. And then I started playing with this kit here. Let me see. Hold on. I feel like there is a cover sheet right here. So I started playing with this one here, which is Tropical Christmas. I didn't even get to the actual, you guys, this is just the best part. You get so much for your money because I made, let's see, 4, 5, 10 cards using this, but not using the actual stuff for the cards. I'm going to tell you what I did. So I did use the card base in the envelopes because I can make my own cards and make more. I still can go for more. So when you do it like this, you have inspiration sheets. I just cut those inspiration sheets and made myself a card just right there. So none of this is all flat, all one piece of paper. I did mat it on the solid cardstock that comes in here. And let me see, because I think 4 1/8. I think I trimmed this down. Their cards are 4 1/8 when it's folded, and I want to say by 5 3/4. That was just too long for me since I normally do A2, which is 5 1/4 by, or 5 1/4, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So I trimmed down the base. I did go ahead and cut the inspiration sheets, and you guys won't be able to see, but I did add glossy accents to this. Nothing on the inside, nice and simple. I still plan to actually make the cards that could look like this and have things more popped up, because you have the die cut pieces in here, you have sentiments. So I just, again, this is I mean, why not get 2 for 1? 2 for 1 special here at Paper Rose. There's this one here. So I use the red background. Again, basically I kind of mimicked what the embossed die cuts look like by using glossy accents. You have this one here. This one's so cute. Little octopus. Another little snowman, a tropical snowman. And then you have the flamingo. Oh, I like this one too. That's a little cutie. The little penguin's my favorite though. I have this one here. This one. And then this cutie patootie. Oh my gosh. So I just had to show you guys because I still have more to do. But this was just the card making kit. You get all this stuff in here. But I'm just saying, like, look, and you could, if you were on even a road trip, if you were in the car at a crop, whatever, you could just knock this out. And then still, this is still my inspiration right here. Now I can go, I just have to make my card base, which is easy. And then I have all of this to work with, all the cut aparts. I have the whole 6x6 pad now to work with. And I think that shows, yeah, it shows you what you do get in here. So I am loving these. Now I have found so far these have been all a little different. So you're not always going to get the same thing. So be sure to look at all the elements that comes in whatever card making kit you're looking at. But I love that this is just a great to-go bag. If you're going to a crop or something, you have so much here to work with. Just bring some extra cardstock and you can make more cards. Plus, I guarantee you can get a little mini album or card folio out of this baby. But aren't these just so cute? Oh my gosh. So I have 10, 13 cards just right there. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Let me know what you think. Again, Paper Rose now has a US distribution. So be sure to follow my link to go check that out, all the goodies that they have. And you could get stuff just year round, Christmas year round, Halloween year round. Be sure to check out my playlist that I have for paper rose, because I have fall, Halloween, Christmas, well, of course Easter, well, Valentine, all the holidays. I have you covered. If you want to do some projects, or if you fall in love with some papers, you can pick any of those tutorials and do some fun things. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.